Well, hello everyone. It's Richard Kadish, owner and broker in charge of Go Gated Realty, Hilton Head Island and Bluffton, South Carolina. And today is December 18th, 2018. Merry Christmas, everyone. Happy Hanukkah. We're here on the west side of Bluffton today, here at May River Preserve. And you're looking at a beautiful low country cottage style home at 303 White Lion Court, built by D.R. Horton, listed with D.R. Horton for sale today at $439,990. The home has 3 bedrooms and a home office or a flex room. It has 2,229 square feet, all on one level. Big 2-car garage. It has a screened porch, a large screened porch, and a pond or lake view. We're going to walk through this house, see what you think about it. How lucky is anyone to be able to live in a community like May River Preserve that has large lots, just 110 total home sites here, all at least a half an acre in size. The one that we're on today is 0.584 acres, just a total of 110 homes in this community. They're down to their last 8 or 10 homes. More about that as we go along. I'm showing you this house as a buyer's agent. And again, my name is Richard Kadish. It's K-A-D-E-S-C-H. And my company is Go Gated Realty, like gated communities. And I'm the gated community specialist, ladies and gentlemen. And both Go Gated Realty and Gated Community Specialist are federally registered trademarks. And May River Preserve is a gated community with a mechanical security gate. It also has a community swimming pool. The annual HOA fee here in 2018 is $1,825.05. So let's talk about this home. This is actually the Hawthorne model. Very popular with D.R. Horton. The gables are merely cosmetic. There is no second floor. Everything is on one level on slab. It's an L-shaped house, sometimes described as a ranch house, but it's also described as the low country cottage style. We have a large concrete driveway here with a salt finish to it. That just means that the builder puts salt onto the concrete before it cures or before it dries, and it leaves a little bit of a pattern that some people like. The house has a hardy plank exterior, which is the concrete fiberboard that the bugs don't eat, it doesn't rot. It's on all the best houses in the area. And the big covered front porch. People love that, including myself. It's a retro style. And you have at the same time all the latest and greatest energy efficient features in this house. The vinyl clad windows for easy care. The front deck here has a seashell finish. We see that also on the foundation. We're on slab, ladies and gentlemen. That's the way to be. You're on grade. That means you have high ground. It means you don't have to worry about flood insurance. It's optional here. And it means you don't have to put a lot of money under your house to build it up. You can put it into the house rather than under the house. And that's the benefit of having high ground, one of them. Well, this floor plan is super popular. It's open. We have the formal dining room here to the right, but we also have the breakfast area to the back right. The full living room here with the vaulted ceiling, fireplace, telescopic sliding door going out to that screen porch. The master bedroom is off to the left. And before we get too far along here, let's just come back to the entrance and take a look at this office or flex room here to the left of the foyer. It's a large room, and I've had people buy this model home and use it as a piano room, as an office, as a sitting room. whatever you'd like it to be. It comes, in this one the doors are already here. You have these beautiful French doors that I think is really the best choice, but some people like it open without any doors. Others like the double doors. That would be up to you if you build one. Now they're down to the last 3. There's this one and 2 others that are under construction in this neighborhood. They're all are in the low 4s. And we'll have more market information as we go along, but how about these floors? Beautiful wood floors with the 5-inch wide planks. Beautiful medium brown color that people like so much. We have some rounded pillars giving some elegance to the house. So it's kind of a traditional contemporary house with some classic elements. And at the same time, you have kind of a farmhouse architecture, the low country cottage. Let's take a look at the kitchen off to the right here, which is open to that breakfast area at the back. It's open to the living room. It's our contemporary open floor plan. And with the telescopic sliding door, it's a big one. So instead of just having a traditional sliding glass door, one pane is fixed, the other one slides, you have both of those middle panels that slide to the right and left. It's 4 full panels of glass, 2 of which open. And in this case, it opens out to this screen porch, which is really great for our semi-tropical climate here. We spend a lot of times outside enjoying the out of doors here at all times of year, and it's a very good way to go. Now this screen porch also has this seashell finish on the deck, and these aluminum frames of course are easy care. And one thing I like about this house, and any house, I like to have a separate patio off of the screen porch so that you don't step out onto your grass, onto the ground. You step out onto a concrete pad. So for anyone who likes to barbecue, this is the way to be. The yard and all the yards on the houses that you'll see in this area, it's fully sodded and sprinklered. So you have the irrigation system is included in the price. All of the houses here in May River Preserve have a water view, and it's because the community makes a figure 8 around 2 different ponds, and you can see by looking across the pond at how far apart those houses are. Well, that's because of course they're on such large lots. So just you're not going to find another community that has large lots like this. May River Preserve, certainly not this price. And they're still doing some touch-up on this house. It's not 100% finished. You'll see a few pieces of blue tape, which they're coming back to touch some things up, but certainly good enough to show and to get an idea of the quality and certainly the features of this house. Now this is a gas community, so we have a gas fireplace. We also have gas water heat and gas air heat. And in this case we have a gas range. High flat ceilings, lots of crown molding. Now normally I talk about building a house with D.R. Horton, but these are all scheduled out now. This community, it's not sold out, it's just that the last houses are already permitted or under construction. So this one is finished. There's 2 more models like this that are under construction, so don't panic if you respond to this video before the after this house is sold. You can still come and buy one. The others that are scheduled are 2-story homes. They have a total of about 8 to finish up this community, and then it's sold out. Sold out, ladies and gentlemen. Well, let's just take a look at what we have here. This gas range, we have a quartz top, and a real nice, looks like a porcelain marble style backsplash with the tiles. Clearly we have white cabinets, stainless appliances. Let's take another look at this quartz top. You know, quartz is the thing these days. It's a step above granite, both in cost and in practicality, because it doesn't stain like granite can stain. You don't have to seal it. And notice how stainless steel is back. The chrome is back, is what I mean to say, because chrome complements the gray, and the grays are in. Now in this gourmet kitchen, they've moved the microwave from over the range to this double oven configuration, but that's not a true double oven in this house. It's a microwave and an oven. Our pantry is in the corner, which I personally like a lot. Good place for it. Lots of shelves there. Now in new construction, my friends, you generally don't have your refrigerator or your washer and dryer included. You typically get those separately, but it doesn't have to be that way. Real nice farm style handles and pulls. Beautiful combination of the quartz and the marble backsplash, although I think those are porcelain tiles, and the white cabinets. All in all, a real nice house. And keep in mind the price. We're on over a half an acre at $439,990. Vaulted ceiling in the living room. Always nice to have a volume ceiling. Let's go see the master bedroom. It's via this privacy jog past the coat closet. And to the back left, into the carpeted bedroom we go. Two big windows looking out onto the water. We have a recessed ceiling. 3 high windows over where your headboard will go for privacy and light. And in the primary bedroom, we have the primary bathroom, the private bathroom. And it's a real nice one. Has some excellent features. First off, we have the Carrara marble style porcelain floors with just that touch of gray that I was telling you about. We have the vanity with the double basins over here to the left. Now we're into cultured marble. Cultured marble with the undermount porcelain sinks, and notice how that chrome complements the gray and white. That's one reason why chrome is back. Then we have a large closet for him and for her. You can always add to your storage for your clothes by adding more racks. One entrance, 2 closets, I think big enough for most people. And now we see the super shower. Well, that's what is a general term for these large showers that don't have doors. No need for a door because they're so big. And beautiful tile work with niches, accents, contemporary hardware, plumbing hardware. All these building materials have evolved. And with this glass panel over here, looking good, that allows the light from that high panel to come on through to the rest of the bathroom. Our water closet is where the commode is located. A good sized bathroom, ladies and gentlemen, here in this Hawthorne model. 303 White Lion Court. With the view out onto the pond, I think most people could get used to that. Now in this particular house, all your window coverings are included, all your blinds. Let's go see the rest of the house. The floor plan is split, which is to say the other 2 bedrooms are across from the living room. and down this short hallway. That's the garage and laundry straight ahead. We'll go there in a minute. Over here we have 2 bedrooms, and between them another bathroom. This is our second bathroom. The house has 3 bedrooms, 2 baths. Same quality as in the primary bedroom. It's just a smaller one and with a fiberglass tub and shower. And then bedroom 2 or 3, depending on how you're counting, is over here. So you have 3 bedrooms and the office or flex room. Many of my husband and wife buyers, of course, like to have their own offices, their own hobby rooms, their own getaways, libraries, whatever you need. That extra room gives you a lot of flexibility. Still plenty for your guests, but more for you too. Now here's our laundry. This is a big room. Has some beautiful tile on the floor. And this attractive piece of woodworking here to the right is sometimes called a drop zone. In most every house that is an option. And here it is, included in this price. Washer and dryer not included, you'll get your own. But it is plumbed for a wash bin. A handy thing to have. Let's take a quick look into the garage. This is the way most people would probably come and go from the house on a daily basis. Coming out to your car. Well, there's an automatic door opener and then a side door out to your service yard where your heat pump is located. There's our gas hot water tank, brand new of course. Over here we have our whole house water cutoff, and down here are our hurricane or wind shutters. Well, you'll probably never deploy those here in Bluffton, South Carolina. The best place to avoid a storm anywhere on the entire east coast of the United States. But these homes meet Dade County hurricane standards. And so you have to have those shutters. Those are good ones. Some builders just provide a plywood or OSB sheet. D.R. Horton is giving you a corrugated metal shutter that you'll probably never use. And by the way, it doesn't impact your insurance as to whether you deploy them or not. The fact that they're here meets the code. It doesn't mean you ever have to put them up. And I know I'm repeating myself, but you'll probably never have to put them up. And I say that as a 43-year resident of the area. My wife and I lived on Hilton Head Island for 38 years, and then we moved out to Bluffton about 7 years ago. And we have not evacuated from Bluffton even during those storms. The big one came along in 2016, and no, I didn't evacuate. And afterwards I even gave up my flood insurance because my yard drained so beautifully I decided I didn't need it. So we can talk about floods, insurance, talk about anything of importance to you when you contact me. Again, I'm a buyer's agent, ladies and gentlemen. I don't work for D.R. Horton. I don't work for May River Preserve. I work for my buyers as a buyer's agent. And it's easy to do because I'm only paid by the commission which is already in the price of every listed home and new build. I'm only paid at closing if you buy and when you close. I'll be happy to go through all of this with you about agency. In South Carolina, you have a right to have an agent represent you. It just doesn't cost you anything more. So thank you. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you liked it. If you did, well, there's more at the Go Gated channel on YouTube. So please subscribe. I didn't give you my contact information, but here it is. My cell phone number, 843-684-2933. That's 843-684-2933. My email address, rich@gogated.com. That's RICH@GOGATED.com. and my website is gogated.com. You can find me at that URL or those numbers most anytime. I'll be very happy to hear from you and work with you here as your buyer's agent on Hilton Head Island or in Bluffton, here in Bluffton at May River Preserve. Thanks very much. Please call, please email. Thanks again for watching.